actually continue to capture it. Alright, alright. Let me move this over. Yeah, today's Earth Day. Happy Earth Day, everyone. I decided to honor the Earth by just burning through a ream of paper. And I hope you did too. Do we need the prologue? Did you say Sierra Games deserve a BJ? Don't we all? I don't remember what the prologue was. Is it too loud? Is that good? I see the bar going into the yellow and the red. I don't remember any of this. Gabriel in the Jester outfit. That's a classic timeless look.
Snäll, you could see about this.
Come.
Did she say come? So this game is, in my humble opinion, the best FMV out there, and my opinion is right. Yeah, she said come. It is this Gabe. I'm guessing you didn't see this the first time around. I did play this on stream about 4 years ago, I want to say. Like, don't get me wrong, Tex Murphy, great FMV. The big thing about it that I don't like, and I think is its biggest mistake, is being first person. That takes, like, you know, the FMV magic out of it. You gotta have the person recorded in the gameplay. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously Smart Alex, if we're talking about the last game. Smart Alex was a mistake. And if we were just judging Smart Alex, I would set the game devs on fire. Yeah, I played the Gabriel Knight series 4 years ago. But the second game, which is this one, is the best one. I was not fine with the constant racism. Definitely not. I mean, it's just a little bit of racism. Come on, you guys. I know that the original Gabriel Knight was supposed to be, you know, voiced by Tim Curry, but this guy will always be my Gabe. Do we need to know anything about the first game? Okay, so the first game was set in New Orleans, and it was like voodoo mystery. It was voodoo murders. Gabriel Knight fell in love with basically
Falls.
the woman that ended up being the villain. Same. He finds out that he is the Schattenjäger, which is like the shadow hunter.
Me?
Yeah,
It's in his blood. It's a family thing.
What's going on?
Yeah, Grace in this
Been acting
game is
strange all
the
day.
Grace.
Please just come.
Yeah, and a
forget your
large
talisman.
snake.
You must wear it always.
His talisman's supposed to defend against the dark forces.
Damn thing's heavy.
But yeah, he inherited the talisman and I think the dagger.
Well, hello there. Shouldn't those be torches?
Guten Abend, Herr Knight. I am Werner Huber. Forgive our coming here so late, but we must speak with you.
What can I do for you?
Oh, this is my cousin, Sir Huber Sepp. He has a farm just outside of Munich.
The man's chinless.
I will tell you the truth, Herr Knight. We have come.
The amazing
Schattenjäger.
couch scene.
I see. What makes you think you need a Schattenjäger?
It is because of Sepp here. 2 nights ago, his wife goes to the window of the house to call in their daughter, Tony. It is getting
Like, the
dark.
subtitles are fan-made. I can't imagine playing this game without the subs.
She sees Tony some meters away, playing in the grass. And she sees a wolf. It is
A
huge.
wolf.
And it is moving towards the child. Mutter screams to the child, warning. And that is when the beast strikes.
Tony!
Oh, no, langsam. They say she died quickly. Sepp here hears his wife screaming, comes running from the barn. He sees the wolf, goes inside the house to get a gun. But when he comes out, no wolf. And it has taken part of the child with it.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it is very bad, Herr Knight. That is why we come to you.
Haven't the police been notified?
Oh, yeah, natürlich. The police, they think it is wolves escaped from a zoo. They search and search, but they find nothing. This is not the first.
Is the
such
volume
killing.
okay? Does it need to be
It
louder?
is not stopped. It will not be the last.
I'm not really sure what you want me to do.
The killer is not wolf. It
Okay.
is werewolf. You must hunt it down and kill it.
Werewolf? What makes you think it's a werewolf?
The wolf looked at me. Its eyes were human. It knew what it was doing. It knew.
I'm really very sorry about your daughter, Herr Huber.
Can
I have
someone
told them
Photoshop
that you are
human
the
eyes
new
onto a wolf
Schattenjäger.
real quick?
You
I feel like that
wear
would
the
look
talisman.
wild.
Are you the Schattenjäger now? Or are you not?
The old guy? Fun fact.
I am?
He was in an episode of Sabrina the
We have known
Teenage
the
Witch.
Schattenjägers for many centuries. It is to them we turn in trouble like this. Sepp here is family. Will you come?
No, it's not.
Just look around, see what you can see. Huh? Sepp and his wife go north to be with her mother. You can stay on his farm.
That one guy, the
All right.
human Ken
I'll
doll.
look into it for you. See what I can see.
I'll pack your things.
Great. Thanks. I'll meet you in the village in an hour.
Oh, thank you, Herr Knight. Thank you.
The gambling announcer. I barely remember that. There's our boy. He is the gambling announcer? That's crazy. Alright. Y'all remember this? You guys don't sleep with a belt on? I sleep with 2 belts on. Damn, that's cool.
China. Our homie.
Also, welcome.
I don't have anything to write about at the moment.
Is he really?
I can't read much of it, but they give the name of the zoo. It's in Thalkirken. The name of the detective on the case is Liebe, from the police station near Prinzre Gentenplatz. I can't read much of it.
Okay. Wait, who was in Charmed? The old guy, right?
Who should I call? Herr Knight, the keys for the car are by the door. It is better not
That's
to drive
amazing.
inside Munich. Drive Road 96 to Locker.
He's a staple to
Park the car and take
the
the U-Bahn from
to
there.
point and
Thank you for
clicks
helping.
and
Frau Jube.
TV shows that have to do with magic. We love that. See, this is what FMV should be like. I love
It's a water
this.
trough. Ground's a bit muddy over here. Jesus. It's as big as my hand. The mud's drying up. It must have been worse the night this print was made.
I'm so excited to play this game again. Let's see. If I remember correctly.
A metal pail. I could be wrong, but I think this bag contains cement. Now. Quick.
Is he
Quick
really?
drying cement.
Jeez. This is a speed run from memory. I'm pretty sure I remember most of it, except for that last puzzle, the wolf puzzle. I remember that one was a nightmare. Right? And then not only was the wolf puzzle hard, the part after it,
It'll take a minute to set.
I kept dying on because I wasn't timing the click right. That was annoying. Just gonna leave a bucket of cement there. I thought that you had to like spam random directions, but it is like one of those puzzles that you have to calculate.
It's a water trough.
Is it dry yet? I remember reading that they went like all out on the budget for this one.
I was hoping for a Mercedes.
Do I need to look
It's
at everything?
huge. I wish I knew if it were normal or not.
That's the wrong new.
Just looks like reddish hair to me. I'm gonna need help analyzing it.
Isn't that crazy?
It's from the Ritter family lawyers.
Oh yeah, we got Schloss Ritter. So we got our own castle. That's pretty cool. We inherited that from our great uncle? Was it our uncle or great uncle? I don't remember.
Gabriel, I've just notified the Catholic Church about a miracle. Things have actually been picking up around the shop.
There's our
We've
Gracie.
been going through stock like, well, like a real store. I keep expecting the candid camera guys to pop out at any moment and say, just kidding. In other acts of universal randomness, the Voodoo Murders
Wait,
is up
they
to
don't know
number
the
20
exact
on the New York
release of this
Times
game?
bestseller list. Yes, the tastes of the American public can be a terrifying thing. In any case, your U.S. bank account is blossoming, not unlike the desert after a fluke storm. Gabriel?
Nope.
If you don't mind, I'd like to use a little of the money to fix up the shop. Your Gran is fine, but misses you. Mosley has been hanging around, making himself a real pain in the butt. Fortunately, I need only bring up the bald detective Mostly in your book, all 240 pounds of him, and your pal turns red and is out the door in about 5 seconds. Things are organized here, just waiting for your decision. I think you can find a buyer if you want to go that route. I know you hate to write, but I need to get a feeling for what your plans are so I can make some of my own. I haven't seen or heard of anything here that seems relevant to this Schottenjäger business. Take care. Grace.
So Grace is our shop assistant because we own a bookstore back in New Orleans. And she is the goat. There's supposed to be keys somewhere. I just know is 1995. Ah, I should have streamed this next year. That'd be like the 30-year anniversary. That's crazy. Did I already grab everything in here?
I don't need anything else right now.
You don't want another pair of pants?
China. I take it the Huber's a Catholic.
Oh, we can write something now.
Better let Gracie know I'm on a new case.
Damn, you're old as shit. There it is. That's the car keys, huh? What was that? Rabbit's foot?
Nice of the Hubers to loan me their car.
Right? I need to get out of here. I can't stand the clock. Let's
I
go.
was hoping for a Mercedes.
I said, let's go. Okay, so we go to... No, we're right here. Marienplatz. Sausage lady, you remember her? Yeah, she's here. There she is.
So, what's good today?
Weißwurst ist sehr gut. Wollen Sie etwas?
I'll have to think about it.
He knows he wants it.
White sausage. Yum.
I love how American he acts. He just walks up to people and speaks full-on English, expecting them to understand completely. Louder and slower, that's true. He doesn't do it a second time.
Ja,
Herr Knight ist hier, um Sie zu sehen.
Herr Knight. Ach ja, ja, senden Sie doch herein. Mr. Knight, so good to finally meet you.
Well, it's good to meet you.
Please come in. Have a seat.
Hey,
Right?
hell, you're just a pup.
I'm sorry. Oh, my age. Well, I hope you're not disappointed.
Oh, me? No, I just never had a family lawyer before. I guess I was expecting Matlock or something.
So, you finally decided to visit Munich, yes?
Yep, I'm here doing some research.
Like, the first game tries to establish him as like a smooth guy,
Secretary and
but the
I-
second game he's just a himbo.
Thank you.
I love that.
I suppose that's your name on the marquee.
I'm sorry?
Ubergrau, Hoffen and Schnell.
Actually, no. This is my grandfather's firm. I'm just a junior partner. Knight, my assignment to your family was no insult. I was chosen because of my English. I took my law training at Harvard, you see.
Hell, son. I don't care if you're a junior partner or a mail clerk. I'm just glad somebody's taking care of the paperwork.
You know, the firm has the utmost respect for the Ritters. I will do everything possible in your behalf.
Appreciate it. Is there anything special I should know about Munich?
His freaking jacket
Have any
is
problems?
crazy on him.
You've picked up a little German, haven't you? You've been here, what, almost a year?
No. I mean, I have been here that long, but my
But he's
faculty
American.
languages leaves some to be desired.
Well, most Germans speak a little English. If you need anything translated, you can always bring it to me.
Your letter
Acting
mentioned
is
that
definitely
title
the best,
transfer
yeah.
for the Ritter estate went through.
Because they spent the money.
Yes, we had a bit of a task proving that you were a legitimate.
They said that they
blood,
hired
but,
actual
that's all
actors.
settled now. I must tell you, we were beginning to get quite worried about the Ritter holdings. But we've had a policy, my grandfather really, of waiving our fees for important old accounts, but unfortunately the government is not so generous. It was quite a miracle when you appeared, Mr. Knight.
Prodigal son makes good. Do you know anything about the mutilation killings?
Such a random question to ask
Oh my God, Hannah,
your lawyer,
is that what you're researching
or
here in
whatever
Munich?
he is.
I read your last book, you know.
Really? Well, that's above and beyond the call of duty.
Not at all. I love detective fiction. Philip Marlowe or that. The Voodoo murders. That was based on a real case, was it not?
Loosely. So you know nothing about the mutilation killings?
Well, only that those missing zoo wolves have attacked and partially eaten people out in the country. If you are researching this case, Annette, I would be happy to assist. It's rather exciting, isn't it? I mean, you don't plan on getting too close to the actual wolves, I hope.
I'd rather not. Well, thanks for your offer. I may take you up on that.
I don't have anything else to say right now.
We'll just sit here and stare at him, I guess.
I don't have any.
Wait, was there something we have to give him?
He might know someone who can help me out. I'll have to ask him about it. I don't have anything else to say.
Okay. I have letter, farm hair, tape recorder. Oh, okay. Bye.
Well, I guess I'd better get going.
Well, enjoy your stay.
Just like 5 minutes of this is already so much better than fucking Isle Tide Hotel. That piece of shit. Just this walking section alone is better than Isle Tide Hotel. British Twin Peaks, my ass.
It's a post office.
I feel like you have like a responsibility to do something about it, because it's British.
Better mail that
Yeah,
letter to
it
Gracie.
tried to tout itself as British Twin Peaks. Let's see, what else do we have?
Just more buildings.
Nothing? Nothing today.
I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language. They're busy. I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak. Lots of Nietzsche and Kant. I don't understand that stuff even when it's in English.
This man's supposed to be a writer. If Lynch made a point and click, that'd be so cool.
That must be the famous Munich glockenspiel.
If someone just turned Twin Peaks into an FMV, that'd be great.
Swiss and German watch.
Like, just take
Cuckoo
all the
clocks.
footage from the, you know, the movie and the old episodes. That'd be cool. I'd be down with that. Okay, we can go to Thalkirchen. Yeah, definitely that. That wolf is definitely there. He's not green screened in. Edit most of season 2 out for sure. Fuck season 2. Season 3 though, that can stay. He's fine, he's fine. Y'all remember Canis lupus lupus?
Canis lupus. European wolf. Canis lupus.
Here, Wolf. Come on, boy. Here, Wolfie. Come on. Come on, Wolfie, Wolfie. Come on. Come on. Get the heck over here, will ya?
Like, this man is Gabriel Knight. Oh no, I was gonna do it again.
If I could get some wolf hair, I could compare it with the hair from the farm. I'm not sure what it says, but it's not the exit. Exit is Ozgang. It's one of the few words I do know.
Yeah, that was the old tip sound. I kind of want to bring it back, actually. Oops. No, I wanna... Pretty sure there was somewhere else. Over here?
Looks like that path goes into the kennel. Don't think I'd get too far on my own, though. I don't think the public's allowed in there.
If this was Tex, he would just charge right in. Oh, there we go. Here's this guy. It is.
Excuse me, do you speak English?
Yes?
Great. Mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah, okay.
Have you worked here long?
Thomas, almost 1 whole year.
A year? Wow.
I noticed you were pretty calm walking in that kennel. Guess wild animals don't bother you, huh?
The wolves, they're lazy during the day.
Oh.
Yeah, Halligan would just drug the closest homeless guy.
So you carry a walkie-talkie.
The zoo is big.
Who normally gives you your instructions over that thing?
Kitchen, sometimes the health unit. For something really important, Dr. Klingman himself will call me.
The Herr Dr. Klingman.
Who's this Dr. Klingman you mentioned?
Dr. Klingman is in charge of the mammal division.
So I should speak to him about seeing the wolves up close.
You can try, but he won't let you.
Perhaps. Where could I find him?
In the administration area.
Thanks.
New area unlocked.
These wolves are fascinating, aren't they? I tried calling one over, but they weren't too obliging.
Yeah, some people try that all day.
Is there any chance you could take me inside the kennel? I'd really like to see one of the wolves up close, kind of a research thing.
No way. No one will enter the kennel without authorization.
I thought it froze for a sec.
I suppose you were around when those wolves escaped.
No, I don't work at night.
But you must have been here the next day, right? That people were pretty upset, what, with the police and everything?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that day was super crazy.
Can you tell me about it?
Tell you what?
Just stares at him for 30 seconds.
So, how'd the wolves escape, anyway?
Well, Dr. Klingman says the gate was left open after the night feeding.
What do you think?
The gate is heavy, it shuts itself. Maybe something was in the way, maybe a rock, I don't know. I'm only glad it was not me there. The boy who works that night has been, you know.
Oh, fired.
Fired.
So, what do you think about these killings? Pretty scary, huh? Do you ever think those two wolves could do something like this?
I don't believe it is possible. Hilda and Parzival were fine with me, just like all the other wolves. Hilda, she liked to play. She was so young still.
She did. What did the two missing wolves look like, anyway?
Hilda was pretty. She had much white on her chest. And Parzival, he was bigger, thicker, more in the chest. He was 5 or 6 years old, maybe. Much darker than Hilda.
Dark? Dark what?
Dark gray. Both were gray. And most of the wolves here are.
Your dog is called
was light,
Hilda?
but they get darker when
Oh
they get
no.
older.
Is that right?
You sure it's a dog?
Hey, thank you for your time.
Whatever.
Make sure to save. Alright, can we go see Herr Dr. Klingman now? Are you sure she's not a wolf? Canis lupus lupus?
Kommen Sie. Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
I'm afraid my German isn't very good. My name's Gabriel Knight. I'm an American
My
novelist.
God.
What can I do for you, Mr. Knight?
I'm researching a new book, and I hear you're the expert in these parts. Could you spare a moment?
Can't really see, but the picture in the background looks
Please sit
like
down.
it's furry art. I think it's supposed to be a wolf.
Could I ask you some questions?
The one behind him right there.
Thanks.
It looks like it has
Don't mind
like
if I
buff
record this,
arms.
do you?
That's fine.
Yeah, it's his furry OC.
So, you're in charge of the zoo's mammal divisions.
Yes.
What kind of training do you need for that, Doc?
I realize you Americans hate titles, but people refer to me as Herr Dr. Klingmann here. Herr Doctor will also do.
Sorry.
I think his accent
I have a
slipped.
doctorate from Heidelberg University. My field is animal behaviorist.
Fascinating.
This one right here looks like it has buff arms.
I see you're particularly interested in wolves.
Yes, I'm quite well known for my wolf research.
You must have been horrified when 2 of your wolves escaped then.
Yes, it has been very unsettling.
Yeah, he needs to get it together.
What kind of wolf research do you do, Herr Doctor?
I study wolf society here and in the wild.
Any insights?
Only that there is a purity to nature which human society lacks.
Meaning?
Life, reproduction, death. In nature there's a
I think this is where he makes the face.
even if that purpose isn't pretty. We humans have forgotten
emote.
our purpose.
We have.
Yes. Does a male lion say to the female, "I'm sorry, but I'm afraid to make a commitment"? Does a female wolf run off and leave her offspring to the male because she wants to mate with another wolf? Do hyenas need psychotherapy because they are guilty about their thieving nature?
Yes.
You have a point.
Which I'm afraid I have overstated.
Not at all. Do your fellow scientists share your views?
Not often, no. Fortunately, I have found others who do.
Wolves.
I was speaking with one of your boys out front, Greg, was it?
No,
Yeah,
there's
his
no Greg
furry
on staff
community.
here. Do you mean Thomas?
Thomas, right. Anyway, he's the one that said to talk to you. Because I was wondering if there was any way I could get a closer look at one of the wolves for research.
I'm afraid this is not possible. We don't show our wolves to anyone. We must protect what privacy the creatures have.
Really? Well, gosh. Guess that's that.
Missing wolves.
Do you mind if we talk briefly about
He's talking
the
about the
missing
DeviantArt
Is
community.
this relevant to your book?
wolves? Oh, yeah. You see, wolves are major characters in my new novel, and this case is quite unusual, isn't it?
I suppose it is. Very well. Actually, I know very little about the case, but I will tell you what I can.
His
Appreciate it.
accent keeps slipping. It's so
How long
distracting.
have wolves been missing?
It's been about 2 months.
Jeez. Whew, that's a while, isn't it? Strange the police haven't seen hide nor hair of them, so to speak.
Believe me, your sentiment is shared by the German public.
Do you think the zoo wolves are responsible for the mutilation killings?
That is yet to be proven.
Because I've been wondering, what else could it be? Wild wolves, maybe?
Unfortunately, there are very few wild wolves left in Germany. Most were killed off by hunters decades ago.
Most.
A few remain in the Alps. But so close to a city like Munich, it's highly unlikely.
Any other suggestions?
I'm afraid I'm as confused as anyone, Mr. Knight.
Werewolves?
What I don't see is why wolves, if the killers are wolves, why wolves would attack humans.
Wolves are predators. Most carnivores are potential man-eaters given hunger enough and opportunity.
But weren't the zoo wolves raised among humans?
Yes. And therefore, they are not afraid of us.
I suppose.
Stop, not shot and otter. 95. Stop.
How does a wolf choose its victims?
Have you ever heard of the language of death?
I hate
No.
that.
You may have heard that wolves often choose the young, the old, or the sick as prey. Until recently, many thought this was some sort of natural
But I'm gonna cop
selection
that
going
username.
on, survival of the fittest. But now some of us are finding it is much more complicated than that. We have observed, for example, wolves surround a sick moose cow. The creature was helpless, yet she stood up and glared back at her would-be killers. The wolves dispersed. Or a healthy bull who ran off alone when he sensed wolves, making himself an easy target for no apparent reason. Researchers now believe that there's a kind of primal language going on. "I am death," the wolf says. "Are you ready to go?" And the victim, by its actions, says, "Yes, I am ready," or "No, you will not take me now."
You know him and his buddies
What
roleplay
if their
this.
prey doesn't know the language of death?
This is a big problem, particularly for the wolves. When wolves come across domesticated animals who do not know how to play the game, they're confused. They start slaughtering, and they have no sense for when to stop. That is why farmers have hunted wolves to extinction in most parts of the world.
Well, that certainly gives me something to think about. Their doctor's coat. A walkie-talkie. Didn't Thomas have one like that? Can't think of what else to ask him. Yeah, the doc's definitely got a thing for wolves.
He sure does.
Yeah, the doc's definitely got a thing for wolves. I don't see anything in the bookcase but German textbooks. I don't see anything in the bookcase but German textbooks. Looks like office equipment back there.
How can you see? Yeah, this one's about wolves. Wolves, actually. You mind if I splice some tapes right in front of you? Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Wrong one. Yeah, I feel like you were around for part of it, at least.
Not a bad idea. But I should go somewhere more private first.
You mean I can't do this right in front of him?
Thank you for your time, Doctor.
Not at all.
Not a bad idea.
God damn it. Where do you want me to go? This is pretty private. You want me to go back to Lockham? I feel like this game's pretty good about combining, like, 3D models and the actual sets. Okay. Let's see. Tomas? Herr Dr. Klingman here. Well, I hate you.
I don't think that's what I
Are
need.
you sure? I feel like that's it. You hate the friggin' map travel? What do you mean? I mean, like, there's a lot of things, a lot of graphics on the map, but the places you can go to are boxed. Stop. Show our wolves to... Oh. Mr. Knight.
Thomas, Herr Dr. Klingmann here. Show our wolves to Mr. Knight.
Yeah, that sounds pretty natural. Alright.
I was hoping.
So, hey, Pelagos, how's it going? Are we going back to this place? I don't remember how to get him out of his office, though. Oh, he's not in his office. Well, then. First, let's look through his coat. Yeah, that's it. Herr Dr. Klingman here. I have a wolf. We hate Americans. I think Tomas would get it. Or Thomas, whatever his name is. What do we... Where's the...
A walkie-talkie.
Yeah, there's the walkie. Where is it? There it is. Where's the walkie? Mein Kampf. Yeah, you think Dr. Klingman has read Mein Kampf?
Thomas? Thomas?
Ja, Thomas hier.
The dramatic music.
Herr Dr. Klingmann here. Show our wolves to Mr. Knight.
I'm about to change my
Ja,
username
okay,
to
Herr Doktor.
Sean.
Mr. Knight?
Act natural.
I was about to leave.
Oh, that's all right. Perhaps another day.
Yeah, doesn't he hear the clicks?
Good luck with your work, Mr. Knight. After you?
Oh, hello, Mr. Knight. I have orders to show you one of the wolves.
Really? That would be swell.
That would be
Please
swell.
stay calm and go slow. They don't like strangers. This is a special treat I use to make them come to me. They love it. Marguerite, komm her. Komm mal hier, Mädchen.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Marguerite, schau mal, was ich hier hab.
It's got one ear that's like floppy.
Komm mal her.
It's just a baby.
Hey, girl. Good girl.
Ach, how strange, she likes you.
I have a way with women.
Aww.
All the wolves here wear them.
He fucking whispered that in her ear.
Don't do that. Stop that at once.
He said, all the wolves here wear them.
Sorry.
Not very discreet, Gabe. That's a real wolf right there. Ja, und Baby.
You should not have done that, Mr. Knight.
She seems so tame, just like a dog.
Wolf is not dog, Mr. Knight.
Sorry. Really.
Yeah. Well, at least nothing happened.
Yeah, the furry club would be mad if they
Thanks.
heard him say that.
I'll put in a good word for you with Klingman.
Oh, wunderbar.
Okay, so we have that zoo hair. Can we combine it with farm hair?
Hair for Marguerite. It's gray.
Okay. Stop. I think we can go here. I think no one will be there. No, someone's there.
Ja? Kan ik Ihnen behilflich sein?
Guten Tag.
I love how they
speak
kept
English?
the same
Nein, ich spreche kein Englisch.
police
Was möchten Sie bitte?
music.
Great.
Yeah, the
Lieber.
police station music.
Criminal Commissar Lieber. Is he here?
Kommissar Leber, wer möchte mit ihm sprechen? Wen? Sie sind?
He's doing the American thing.
Ja.
Right. Writer. You know, books. That's me.
This me.
No, books.
Ja.
Me.
Fucking Americans.
Kommissar Leber, bitte. Kann hier kommen? Tut mir leid. Kommissar Leber ist zu beschäftigt. Hat absolut keine Zeit. Nein, kann Sie leider nicht sehen. Ist zu beschäftigt. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr. Die Tür.
Right. Thanks. Bitte.
Amerikaner.
Fucking Americans.
No point in going back in there at the moment. I can't even try to talk my way in.
What do we have to do now? We've got that. We sent off our letter. What else? What else? Klingman's receipt. Oh, we didn't look at this.
It looks like a receipt. There's some carbon on the back, but I can't make out what it says.
Oh, right. Brace yourselves for the clock.
Die Koenigsegg A. Rich Hafjad Lodge, 54 Diener Strasse.
I know. We're out of there. Dienerstrasse. So we go back to Marienplatz. Gonna lurk? Not allowed. Herr Knight could get it. I love the music. That little scene right there. Not necessary, but very necessary.
54 Diener Strasse.
I think this is what ends the day for him. Oh, and then we get this fucker.
Entschuldige Sie bitte, aber das ist ein privater Club.
Guten Tag. We get.
Oh God, you have mistakenly entered a private establishment.
This is the Koenigsegg Bay Rich Hafjad Lodge, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Do you have business here?
So, what do y'all do here exactly?
If you do not know, you are definitely in the wrong place. Good day.
Never mind.
Good. Now please leave.
Hey, I need to ask about Dr. Klingman. Can I go back in there? I can? What's up? I'm back. He just showed me out like 1 minute ago.
Hi. You again?
Right?
What is it now?
Do you know Herr Dr. Klingman?
I do not discuss whom I do or do not know. This is a confidential establishment.
Let's ask him again.
So, what do y'all do here exactly?
If you do not...
Yeah, okay. Alright. I know what to do. I remember. We get our old buddy, Ubergrow.
Ah, hi. Have a seat, please.
How are you? Do you know anyone with a background in animal biology?
Animal biology for your research?
Right.
Let me think. I have one client who's a professor at the university. Maybe he knows someone there. Let me check. Ja, Herr Dr. Speigal, bitte. Herr Dr. Speigal? Ja, wie geht's Ihnen? Ich bin's, Übergrau. Ich bräuchte den Namen eines Experten in Tierbiologie. Oh, das könnte funktionieren. Ja? Ja, sehr gut. Recht herzlichen Dank. Ihnen auch. Auf Wiederhören. So. Good. There is a lab at the University Biology Department. They may be able to help you there. Just tell them Herr Dr. Speigal sent you.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Jagshine?
What is a jagshine? Does that make sense?
Yeah, Jagdschein. It is a permit for killing animals, you know, a sport.
You mean hunting?
The smolder
Hunting
buff.
Yes, hunting license.
He's always doing the smolder.
What would a zoo official want with a hunting license? Have you ever heard of the Königlich Bayerische Hofjagdloge?
The way he pronounces it is so like...
Bayerische Hofjagdloge. No, sounds like a men's sport club.
What does the name translate to exactly?
Oh, the Royal Bavarian Hunting Lodge, more or less.
A hunting lodge, huh? Well.
Well.
I don't have anything.
Do we have to go back? Is it a back and forth thing? I know. The squint. What's up? I'm back.
Hi. You again? What is it now?
My name's Gabriel Knight. I'm an avid hunter. I was given your name by a friend.
Really? Tell me more.
When does he do the face? I think he already did it.
Me and the boys back home, we're always out shooting them pesky animals.
Them pesky
Thought I'd look you
animals.
up while I was in town, get a few pointers.
Well, that warms my heart, but I'm afraid you were misled. This is a very exclusive club. We only accept members of very prominent German families.
Oh, on God? I am a member of a prominent German
You
family.
mentioned the terms of your membership. I am a member of a prominent German family.
Oh, and what family might that be?
My grandfather was one of the
pompous
Ritters
prick.
of Rittersberg.
Ritter, I've heard of the name. Can you prove you're a direct descendant?
You're not gonna just take my word for it?
No. Do you have proof?
Just punches him in the face. Let's get out. Now we gotta go back. I think. Idea, poof. There we go.
Would you say the Ritter family tree is respectable?
Absolutely. The Ritters can trace Germanic roots back 1,000 years.
No proof.
Do y'all have any paperwork on file that would prove that?
Yes, we had to supply a family tree for the title transfer. Would you like a copy?
Please.
Hell yeah.
Frau Hogel, könnten Sie mir bitte eine Kopie von dem Familienstammbaum der Ritters für Herrn Knight machen? Schönen Dank.
You said schön
It may
Dank,
take her a while to locate the
not
file.
Dankeschön.
Perhaps you could come back for it later in the day.
Come back later in the day. Is it ready?
It may take her a while.
What?
That's me.
What am I supposed to do now? Look at sausages?
I don't think she speaks much English.
Oh, the university.
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Hi, is there someone here that speaks English?
I speak English. Were you looking for the biology lab?
He's freaking tall
I was recommended to you by Herr Dr.
compared to that guy.
My name is Michael. I'll do the work for you whenever you're ready.
Come back when you have volume in your
I
hand.
need to show him what I've got.
Yeah, I'll show him.
Could you analyze this hair?
Right? Oh, he is sitting.
Let's see.
I was like, damn, he's really small or Gabe's really tall.
What kind of hair is it?
Well, I was kind of hoping you'd tell me.
Of course, but it would help to have a general idea.
You dumbass.
It's definitely not human.
Isn't it?
It's canine, I think. Red, brown. The tips are lighter, which indicates a thick undercoat.
Can you identify the species?
Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. It's not canine. The tips are too broad. Looks more like wolf.
Wolf hair. Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. These don't match any of the species in the book either.
So what is it?
It could be, how do you say, mix-up?
A mix-up? You mean a hybrid?
Hybrid. Oh, is that when the wolf and the dog, yeah?
Chill.
Yeah, could be a hybrid, maybe. Wolf, dog, two wolf species, a wolf and something else. Otherwise, I'm not sure. It's more wolf than dog. but
It's
it doesn't
actually
match
fur
any
from
species in
someone's
the book,
furry
you see?
costume.
I see. Thanks.
Yeah, shot and nodder. This one's the zoo one.
Could you look at this hair sample now?
Yeah.
Yeah, yawing intensifies.
Ah, this is not the same as the other hair.
It isn't.
Very different. Maybe wolf though. Let me see. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Aha. Yes. Canis lupus lupus, European wolf.
And the other was definitely not Canis lupus lupus.
No, it was not at all the same. The other was much bigger, more thick.
I see. Thank you.
I don't know what else to show him.
We can't ask him about anything.
Looks like a good hot dog roaster. Reminds me of biology classes. Except I never took biology.
You think Gabe ever graduated? Oh, yeah, we can show him this.
Could you look at a paw print for me?
Sure, okay. God, this is heavy. What is this, cement?
It's all out of plaster Paris.
Oh, I think we forgot to show that to, Dr. Klingman. Fuck. Are we gonna miss some points for that?
Yeah. Wolf?
Really, can you tell what species?
It is impossible to tell from a print, except...
Except?
Yeah, I thought so. It is very big for a wolf. Very big. Looks like maybe 68, 70 kilograms.
That's big for a wolf.
This is huge. Most wolves don't weigh so much as they look. The hair is thicker, which makes them look bigger. But that's why I checked the book. Most species don't get so big.
How big does Canis lupus lupus get?
On average, 38 to 40 kilograms. North American wolf, 35 kilograms. Only the Alaskan timber wolf maybe gets so big. But even for that species, 70 kilograms would be huge.
Could a hybrid get that big?
Sure. A hybrid might be bigger than a wolf. The other species were big. A very big dog, perhaps. See, the paw print looks like a wolf, but that doesn't mean the whole animal looks like a wolf.
Very interesting. Thanks.
What else? Is that it? Okay, bye.
I have to go.
Oh, wait a minute. I should give you a report to take with you. Yeah. It summarizes my impressions of the 2 hair samples and the paw print. Yeah?
Great. I appreciate it.
Good luck.
Just crumples it up and puts it in his pocket. Okay. Is it ready yet?
Ja, das vereinbaren Sie dann am besten mal mit meiner Sekretärin.
Wait, why is that translated?
Gut, ja, danke. Mr. Knight, I have those papers you wanted.
Oh.
Right here.
Furry Friedrich.
Thanks a lot.
No problem. Is there anything else you need?
Did you just put it on the floor? We have Murder Family Paper, Evidence Analysis Report.
I don't have anything else.
Okay, bye. Did we take a look at this? Strands of gray hair. After careful study, testing concludes that the hair is wolf. Wolf.
So much for the old zoo wolves theory. The old family tree does go back a ways.
Alright, we're gonna get in the furry club. I think we've stopped in like 5 times today.
Hi. You again? What is it now?
We're just some pesky American.
I tell you, I am a Ritter of Rittersburg.
And I tell you, I need proof.
I have it. Here you go.
Here you go.
I see. Well, I must congratulate you. I had no idea. Your family owns Schloss Ritte in Rittersburg?
Damn straight.
Yes, we do.
Well, I'm sorry if I have been rude. For an American of your type, well, I bow to your lineage, Herr Knight.
That's right.
Think nothing of it, old man. When do we get started?
It's Xavier, sir, and I'm afraid we don't. Having the proper papers is only the beginning. You must still be invited to join by a current member.
Wait a minute. You told me you wanted a family tree, and I got you one. I don't appreciate being strung along like some poor relation.
Might I interrupt? I couldn't help but overhear. Sarah, are you bullying our guest?
Yes.
Entschuldige Sie bitte die Unterbrechung, aber er besteht darauf, mit Ihnen zu sprechen. Er gehört zur Ritters Family von Rittersburg.
You are a member of the Ritter family? Of Rittersburg, Bavaria?
Yes. What used to be Bavaria, anyway?
Well, it will always be Bavaria to us. Might I see those papers? I see. Well, you must tell me all about how you ended up in America, Herr Ritter, and about your hunting there. You are a hunter, are you not?
It's Knight now. Gabriel Knight. And yeah, I hunt. Absolutely.
Very good. Gabriel Knight.
He does not.
Gabriel, like the angel. Join us. My name is von Glover. Baron Friedrich von Glover.
But Baron...
Herr Knight is right. We mustn't be so stuffy.
Is he hitting on
I'm
us?
formally inviting him. Come. Meet my friends. Chin up, Saver. That's a good man.
Ich möchte das nicht hier mit Ihnen besprechen.
Ich bitte um Entschuldigung. Ich habe wirklich keine Ahnung, warum.
Very.
Gentlemen, I'd like you to meet Herr Knight. Herr Knight is a hunting enthusiast from America.
Someone needs to start writing the Von Glauer and Gabriel fanfic.
To stimulate our language skills and perhaps our brains as well, no? Let me introduce you. Herr Knight, this is Baron von Zell. Herr Dr. Klingman.
Yes.
We've met.
I'll be darned. Small world, hey, Doc?
The distinguished gentleman at the bar is Herr von Eigner.
A pleasure, Herr Knight.
Next to him, Herr Hanneman.
Guten Abend.
English Herr Hanneman. We want to be hospitable. Herr Hanneman is a politician, and they always try to get away with things. You must be firm.
Don't forget about me.
And this is our Herr Price.
I'm by far the best of the group. Very interesting. Herr Knight.
I think he's bi too.
Well, it's nice to meet all of you. Hopefully we'll be hunting together soon.
For sure.
Sounds so physical. Right now, there are more relaxing activities, like drinking beer, right, Herman?
Good idea. Shall we?
Yeah.
Pour Herr Knight some beer, Hanneman. Or perhaps you would care for wine instead.
Beer is fine.
And he drinks beer too. It's wunderbar.
Tut mir leid, Sie zu unterbrechen, Herr Baron. Aber ich muss leider gehen.
You may go if you wish, Gar.
That guy's a bottom.
I should leave too, Baron. I have work. Good night to you all.
My God, I never thought I'd see the day when two good Germans walk out on 2 full mugs of Weizenbier.
Well, you have your vices, and I have mine. I'm afraid to say so, gentlemen, but I have an appointment in a few minutes. Baron, my lord and master, good night to you. Good night. I am intrigued.
I must apologize, Your Knight. Apparently, this is not the best evening for a new arrival.
You've been very kind. I'm kind of tuckered out myself, actually. Perhaps I could come by tomorrow.
Oh, please do. We normally meet here in the evening. But you may come here anytime you wish. I'll inform Xaver. Take my card. It has my home address. If you care to chat, come by.
Thank you.
Definitely wants us.
Gentlemen?
Gute Nacht tonight. Schlaf gut. Also.
Ja, Baron?
Yep, Anbia. Gentlemen, wie geht it?
That's chapter 1. And guess who we get now?
I told you I will if this doesn't work out.
Gracie.
There's still a couple of months before they close applications. No, I don't know that yet. Mom, will you please speak English? I'm not a sales clerk. I don't know what you should tell him. Just tell him that I'm gonna be here a while longer. I'm not ready for that yet. I have to go, Mom. I have to go. I'll call you later. Love you. Bye.
Well, thank
Sorry.
you
Oh,
for
that's all
contributing
right.
36,000
I
points
just
to the
love
challenge.
Blake Backlash, don't you?
He's something, all right.
Oh, he's so masculine and so handsome and, well, sexy. It just about took my breath away when he seduced
Right?
that female sidekick of his. What is her name?
Grace is the GOAT.
Fujitsu.
That's right, Fuji, he called her.
Pelagos, thank you for 18,000 points to the challenge. Bat, thank you for contributing 67,000 points to the challenge.
Didn't she? Fuji, I mean. They just don't make men like that anymore.
You would think so, wouldn't you?
Is it true that the author owns this bookstore?
That's what they tell me.
Of course, he must be awfully busy.
Nearly 25%.
Say, is there a good time when I might stop by? You know, if I wanted to get a look at him?
I wouldn't if I were you. He's awfully shy. It's his face. There was an accident.
Oh.
A terrible accident.
Oh. Thank you.
I just don't understand how Jane Jensen went from writing a character like Grace to like writing really shitty female characters later on.
Gracie, something's come up. I'm on a new case. Too bad you're not here to help, but Gerda can handle any research I need. I know I have a lot to decide, but that and the new book are going to have to wait. I have a feeling this is important.
Gerda. I don't think so.
Her eye is being stretched in the middle. Yeah. She went from this to hating women. Yeah, it was the gamers. Which doesn't make any sense because Grace is like a favorite of all the people who have played these games. And for good reason.
I need to see Gabriel, please.
I'm sorry, Herr Knight's not here.
Great.
You must be Grace. I think we spoke on the phone.
Uh-huh. When is Gabriel due back?
I don't know.
He's kind of
He's
bitchy,
gone for some
though.
time. Maybe
At the
you would
beginning
like
of this
to
game.
Stay at the castle and wait for him?
I don't have much choice, do I?
She doesn't need to be this rude to Gerda.
Ups, ich habe nicht gewusst, dass einer hier ist. Ich bin hier für die Kamina fertig machen.
Ja, it's okay. Fangen Sie ruhig an.
Yeah, she doesn't. Not at all.
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Oh nein, danke.
Look at that. She knows more German than Gabriel. And he's been here for like a year.
Nice view of the Alps. Nice closet.
Why is it so fucking loud? Oh, no, I want to talk to Gerda.
Gerda?
Yes?
Where is Gabriel?
I don't know exactly.
Surely he said something when he left. You must have been here when his new case came up.
I was here.
What was it about? Was it around here?
All I know is that he was going somewhere near Munich. I honestly do not know where he is staying.
So, how do you like working with Gabriel?
It is fine.
Uh-huh. Do you get along with him okay?
Uh-huh.
He is the Ritter heir.
Gabriel mentioned in his letter that, well, normally I do research for him. It's more or less my field, and if there's anything he needs to get done, I'd be happy to take care of it.
He did ask me to check some things for him, but I couldn't let someone else do the work.
I understand, really. But if Gabriel knew that I was already here, see, that I was around, he'd want me to do it.
I'm sorry. If I do hear from him, I'll ask him what he would prefer. Until then, I must do the work he asks me to do.
Well,